Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we're taking a look at kind of a unique little set here. This is the Kyle Busch race sweep win set thing. It's all 5 Xfinity wins from last year. He went 5 for 5 and then retired from Xfinity Series Racing. And so they kind of have this neat commemorative set for him being able to go out with, going 5 for 5 like that. So very impressive thing to be able to do. And yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at this kind of unique set they got that they sent out. So we'll slide these individual 164s off to the side here. I believe this is the only way to obtain the 164s, except for I believe there's some in the Authentics. Yeah, so here's what they look like, or here's what they come in. It's you can see it's all 5 of them kind of stacked inside this box. We got Kyle Busch down there on the bottom, raced version, and then all 5 cars going up. Xfinity Series NASCAR hologram. Go ahead and flip to the back side. This is where we have some of the art. It's a little hard to read, or just hard to read because of this angle I'm at. But there you can see we got the picture of the Atlanta win. There's the Coda win, the Nashville win, the Texas win, and the Road America win. So got wins on 3 new tracks, and then Atlanta and Texas were just kind of add-ons that were on there as well. So the crazy thing was really he ran well and dominated, I think, 2 or 3 of these races, and there was a couple others that really had to require mistakes. Kyle Busch had a mistake, I believe, pushing somebody on a late restart at Atlanta, and I believe Texas or Nashville may have had something similar to that. So, yeah, either way, cool artwork. Definitely kind of a neat set. It's Kyle Busch, so he's gonna find ways to win and make new sets for Lionel Racing. All right, so let's zoom in. We're gonna start with the first win on the list. Now this is not in order because the first win that he had last year was the Coda win. So we're gonna go in order of the wins. It's not the order they're in on the box there, but so there's the number 54 Skittles Gummies Supra here. I don't actually have that many Supras, so this is pretty cool. You got the Skittles Gummies Supra there. See on the side here, we got number 54. It's pretty clean. It did rain that day, so didn't get a bunch of stuff all over the car or anything like that. It stayed pretty darn clean. Not a lot of race detail or stuff like that. So, not quite as much crazy stuff there. Now, I did want to also point out, here's what the the boxes look like on there. The only reason I want to point this out is these are the end codes. So you can see here, 2021 Supra, and then it just says 5-car race win set. Those boxes are all individual, or I should say they're all the same. So the little box that the green one comes in is the same as the one that the Skittles one comes in, same as the Twix, same as the M&Ms. Like, they're all the same on the box end, just so you guys know. So if you're curious, that is how that works. But yeah, so we got the rivets down there. We got, a tiny bit up front, but it doesn't have a windshield wiper or anything like that, just because it's the way that it's made. So yeah, that's really all there is to kind of show on at least that front. So that's our Coda win. The second win of the year, or I guess it wouldn't be it was the second win for Kyle, was the Texas win. This is the Twix car here. You can see we've got the nice Twix paint scheme here. Kind of a unique paint scheme, honestly, but again, not a ton of detail. You can see we do have some buildup here on the front. You can see on the splitter there's a little bit of rubber buildup. The right side, you can see tiny mark back there. Oh, look at that. You can see right through it. But yeah, one small mark on the side, but otherwise it is pretty darn clean. Again, here it is Texas. You can't even make contact there because it's so much aero push and stuff like that. So let's see. The next one on the list would have been Road America. No, sorry, not Road America. Nashville. Nashville would have been next. That's going to be this 54 here. This one actually has some pretty good detail to it. It is his regular M&M's paint scheme, which is pretty cool. But you can see the super front end has a little bit of buildup down there on the bottom of it on the splitter. Also on the nose, you go to the right side. Couple of marks there, not too bad though. But yeah, the M&M scheme looks really good on this 54. I'm not gonna lie, I think that the 54 looks really good in the M&M's paint scheme. It would have been cool to see him run it a few more times than just these, but unfortunately he's retired from Xfinity Racing. So on the second to last one is going to be Road America. There you can see the Road America car. This one's got a little bit more to it, so you can see a lot of it down here on that side, across the nose as well. It's the M&M's ice cream car, so you can see we get the M&M's cookie ice cream sandwiches up there and over here on the side. Got Rowdy up there on the name rail, along with the 5 winner stickers. Ty Gibbs had some wins in here as well. That's where the other winner stickers are from. You can see some more marks here on the right side, a wheel mark there. So this one actually has probably the most race detail to it. Between the stuff on the nose, the left and right side both have a decent amount. So yeah, I think this one is probably the most raced up version. And it's a pretty unique scheme. You know, the M&M's colors, this one's pretty much plain yellow with just the M&M's cookies there. So overall, a pretty good paint scheme. Obviously, him winning at Road America. 4th of July, we're kind of on the 1-year anniversary of that. And the last one's going to be the number 54 Extra Gum, or what is it? Extra Long-Lasting Flavor Spearmint, whatever. So Extra Spearmint, but this was the Atlanta win. So tiny little mark up there on the left rear or left front corner. You can see a little bit of buildup across the nose. Obviously, you got the extra gum there with all the little sticks of gum coming out of it. Rivets along the skirt, all that fun jazz, but yeah, otherwise we really don't have a crazy amount of detail in on this left rear corner or the right rear corner. So pretty clean for the Atlanta win as well. It rolls pretty good, so let's go ahead and back this up so we can take a look at all of them in a nice group here. But overall, the set itself, I believe, is sold out almost everywhere. I have 1 set available, so that'll be, I'll try to get that listed on the website. But yeah, I'll try to make sure I have that up there. Make sure you have the promo code RaceCraze ready, so that way you don't miss out on it when it does go live here in a day or two. Obviously, I'm getting videos made on all this stuff as it comes out, so, trying to make sure I do that as best I can. But, yeah, overall, this is a really cool set, really unique. I'm going to have all the 124s coming in, so we'll get a good close look at all the different race detail, a little bit closer once those come out. But the 164 set together was pretty neat, and I think it's kind of I don't think it'll be like the Bristol Sweep set, where it's, like, crazy expensive, but with how fast it sold out, it could be a tough one to find at some point, so. Anyway, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Turn on the bell and subscribe for more Diecast content. And stay tuned to the channel for a lot more brand new Diecasts that have just come out. But otherwise, this has been RaceCraze. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.